Hello everyone, and of course you're welcome to the What's Trending. I'm Moses Omoghena. So this is where we talk about, decent hashtags and trending issues on social media platforms. But I've got good news. This time around, not an issue is trending, a persona is trending. So as earlier promised, I have the masquerade of the moment here with me in the studio. She's an award-winning actress. She's a casting director and a producer. So yes, I can say she has about 3 major stars on her shoulders. And yes, Kemi-Lala Akindoju is the one and only that I've been talking about. Thank you so much for joining us, Kemi.
Thank you for having me.
By the way, it took 5 billion calls, and 335,000 days to get her to sit on this chair. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Yeah, so you're here finally.
Yes. Finally.
All right, first things first, as they always say, what was growing up like for you? Let's have a sneak peek at your background. What was growing up? Was it fun? Was it tough? Was it flamboyant? Was it normal?
Growing up was a lot of fun for me. I come from a small family of 4. I've got a brother and my parents, and we're 4 and we're very close.
Oh.
But I grew up in a family where love and happiness and family time is priority. So I grew up watching a lot of stage plays.
Don't we all?
I grew up watching a lot of stage plays. My father would take us out on the weekends to see plays. So a lot of the plays I performed as an adult and as an actor, I had seen a lot of them on stage as a child. So a lot of my childhood memories are filled with trips to the National Theatre, the Goethe Institute, Unilag, law school. And then there was a lot of music and singing in my home. Then my parents were very hands-on, my mom in particular, very hands-on. My mom was a teacher.
Oh, wow. So we have the Von Trapp family here.
You said you were coming when you were really going.
Ẹlẹ́dàá mi mo dìé mú. Mo dìé mú. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi mo dìé mú. Mi ò gbọdọ̀ jábọ́. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi mo dìé mú. Mo dìé mú. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi mo dìé mú. Mi ò gbọdọ̀ jábọ́. Ọlọ́dún mẹ́rin rẹ̀ lọ.
Speaking about, stage plays, I mean, from what you just said, acting has always been in your blood. In fact, it was imposed upon you, like the Bible says, the Holy Spirit overwhelmed Mary. So yeah, and, from the research that we made, you're 29 years of age, and you've already, been in at least 70 stage plays.
Yeah.
Now, stage plays are something that not very common here in Nigeria, in this part of the world. So how did you achieve that, really?
Thanks for putting my age on blast.
My apologies.
It's okay.
It's kind of what I do.
It's okay. It's in public domain already. I started acting professionally in 2005, but in 2007, I started acting full-time, and I was on the team that started what is now known as Theatre Terra. And I was doing a play every Sunday. So I did a play every Sunday, a new play, every Sunday for a year and a half.
So you literally had 5 days to cram
exactly,
a script.
exactly. Wow. So if you do, there are 52 Sundays in a year. And so 70 is putting it really modestly. And then in 2009, the play started becoming 1 play a month. So the same play would run every Sunday for 1 month. And then by the next month, it's a new play.
We had the breather. Exactly.
So when my CV says 70, it's just, okay, let's not sound like we're trying to, sound impossible.
Make it sound like. For the first 4 to 5 years of your acting career, there was a conscious, deliberate effort to perform on stage.
Yes.
Why did you do that, when eventually you knew you were going to end up on the big screen?
Yes, I'm a person who believes in process. And I believe in, one step at a time. I also believe in paying your dues. And at the time that I knew or realized or decided that I wanted to become a full-time actor. I wasn't formally trained as an actor in university. My first degree is in insurance from the University of Lagos. And I thought to myself...
You short the acting career.
Exactly. I thought to myself, the best way to learn this trade and to, learn the ropes
Was to start from scratch.
was to start from theatre. And, theatre is training ground. Anybody that comes to me and says, I want to act, I'm like, go and work with a theatre company. Go and do some plays. Because when you work in theatre, you understand how to work with your body, how to work with your voice. You understand how to become different things and do all kinds of things. The hours of rehearsal are gruesome, but they are very good for you. They train you. And then I wanted a certain kind of foundation for my career. So it was deliberate. Some people think it was, life. No, it was actually very deliberate. And then, how you're doing things, but you need a level of confidence to be sure that you're doing something right. And those years working on stage helped build my confidence. So these things didn't come overnight. And then I had mentors, role models, people I wanted to be like. I mean, at the time I hadn't met them, but I knew them. I had their names written down: Taiwa Jaila, Joke Silva, Ireti Dol, Kate Henshaw. These women were great on screen, had built great careers, but they were also very good on stage. There was something about them. And so for me, it was, okay, that's the pattern I want to follow.
Speaking about process, I mean, from what discussions we've had so far, you worked your way to the top. Now, let's, react, to that, to, passionate, young, upcoming, actors and actresses like yourself, who are not so lucky, in the sense that there's a public casting call, and then you go to the venue, and then they give you a tag. You're like number 1052. Where you have like 50,000 people trying to play, contest for about 3 or 5 roles, and then eventually they don't get these roles because the directors or the producers already have those in mind, and then you begin to ask yourself, why do a public casting call if you already had your selections? Now, with all those, those hurdles, those challenges, those demons, I would call it, how were you able to break through? Because you didn't know anybody. You worked your way.
Yes. That process that you just described, I think it is a necessary evil for any actor. You appreciate the success you get when you get it, when you've gone through process.
What if you don't get so lucky?
I don't know that it's luck. I think it's consistency and hard work. Chances are, by the time you attend 1, 2, 3 auditions, certain people begin to know you, and then they know your details. Now, you may not fit the role they're looking for specifically, but they've seen you. And as an actor, you shouldn't run from any opportunity to show your talent. Everybody quickly wants to get in front of the camera because the reach is large and the numbers, you get famous and all of that. But then the roles are only few and far between. And for camera, casting is very specific. So no matter how talented you are, if the character is meant to be light-skinned, you will not get the role because you are not light-skinned, but it doesn't mean you are not talented. So you must continue going. You must be ready to, be an extra. So I know a lot of people that get called to be extras and they're like, oh no, I don't want to do it. But that is how, when you work as an extra on a set or in a play, or you just intern, you are around the people that are actually working. Then you are learning, you are meeting people, you are taking numbers, you're introducing yourself, and I'm saying this because this is my process. And this is what I believe in.
I just feel like I'm in church right now. Like, this is the church of acting. All right, now let's from your wealth of experience, from for what you've seen so far, what makes a great actor?
Acting is not pretending. People think that acting is pretending. It's not. Acting is becoming, and when you can be true. So when I, as a member of the audience, I look in your eyes and I see truth, you are doing a great job. If I can tell that you are acting, you are bad. I shouldn't be able to tell that you are acting. But so in a nutshell.
That sounds pretty subjective though.
If I can tell, so if you are playing a role, if I know you as a person, I mustn't see you, I must see that character, except that character and you are similar. So you must learn how to take off yourself. I'm from the bank and I'm here with some services for your guy and for the staff. If you can just show me where your guy is.
Wetin happen be say we don close down now. Why can't everybody dey now? You call tomorrow with that now.
Hey, I no go take time. If I just see your gun, sharp talk matter.
You just fall in there. You will see receptionist office. But she not there, she don't go. Just climb up. The last door by the left now there. I just fall in.
Thank you.
Shift day there.
Thank you.
We can turn this into business pleasure.
No, thank you, sir.
Come on. It's so beautiful.
Thank you, sir.
So soft. Oh.
Thank you, sir.
Come on, just give me a chance. Just one. Who do you think you are? Come back here!
All right, let's go into your private life.
Ha!
Are you seeing anyone at the moment? Do you have any form of romance
No comment.
going on? Sister, in this show, we always get an answer. Do you know the reason why I asked that?
Why?
Because there were a few comments, about you on social media, and there was this guy, he was so upset. And he said that Kemi-Lala, Akindoju, shies away from boys.
Ewo.
That was what he said. And I took that comment. I said, you know what? That was actually one of what inspired me to,
Where did you see this comment?
It was on Twitter.
Are you
and
serious?
And he says she shies away from boys. That I think he actually sounded like a very disgruntled ex.
Oh my God.
So I said I was going to ask from, hear from the horse's mouth. What is your relationship life like? Do you really shy away from boys?
Oh my God. I haven't gotten over this comment. I don't shy away from boys, though. I don't.
Okay.
I mean,
you're just not ready?
No.
You just have
When I meet the
on?
right person, I'll be with the right person.
Really?
Yes. I have a lot of male friends, by the way. So I don't shy away. In fact, I'm surrounded by a lot of male friends.
You were even the best man.
A groomsmaid.
Okay.
A groomsmaid. Get it right. Groomsmaid. Oh. Nice. You've known me for 6 good years, Sawyer. And you never thought of medical incompatibility until now?
And if we learned a little, at least we didn't get sick. And if we got sick, at least we didn't die.
Okay, but really, I'm actually more interested in that private life.
No, but I've told you what there is to know.
So when the right person comes?
When I meet the right person, you will know now. I won't hide. I'll be proud of you.
So all the ones that have been coming, Nko?
How are you sure the right ones have been coming? Eh?
Okay.
Is it people that will go on Twitter and say I shy from men?
I hope
that
the
I should
person
follow?
who sent that tweet is watching. So you can still try again. Like she says, acting is becoming.
I mean, the
so
thing is...
become the right person.
I mean, I dare to say, people just stand from afar and say things. Have you actually walked up to me? Have you said anything to me? People just look from afar and say, oh, like, you don't know anything.
I have sickle cell. I'm not a corpse. I can work.
What is it you want?
To know why you brought me into this hell.
He anticipated all this, and he was right.
See, I just want you to know, the past does not affect our feelings for you in any way.
Finally, before you go, we cannot have Lala on set without a performance. Come
Chineke.
on. I watched you, your open mic. You made open mic fun for me, way back growing up, and I used to, watch you, and that was when I just understood that. Oh, when I saw you holding an award, I'm like, wow, this life, sha.
Do you understand? One day.
we go
one
make up.
day, exactly. Continue.
All right, so you gotta do something before you leave.
Chineke.
I don't mind being your director. I want to be your casting director.
So am I looking at you? What am I doing? Director, direct me.
Yeah, no, look at me.
Okay.
Since I'll be marking you.
Yeah. Okay, so you know if I get...
I have to believe you.
Okay. I was the first to enter the room. There were 4 other women in the room. A table in the middle of the room. Lie down, they said. I saw a knife. The table, for who? The knife, for what? The knife for me, they said. They held me, 1 to each corner. They told me that we're only trying to make you a woman. I'm done.
Oh my God! I was waiting for the tears. Oh my, by the way, if you all are not saying it, Kemi-Lala is actually crying.
I'm not, no, what is all that?
It's a lie. See tears.
Hello?
It's a lie. Don't even form Jennifer here. Lie.
Oh no, you understand me? I'm gonna, yeah.
Oh my
You
God,
understand?
she's
I'm not even gonna cry right now because I'm just gonna be an area girl.
This is another acting mode.
Area mama jo.
No time.
Ṣé wọ́n lé ṣe ọwọ́ yẹn jọ. Ṣé ọwọ́ méjì léyọ̀kan. Bàbá mi tuwálé ọ̀gá. Yálà anybody. Leave trash for Loma. Oh yeah, let's go.
Point, I hate to go, but we have to go. It's been Kemi-Lala Akindoju, on the What's Trending. Thank you so much for gracing the studios with your presence.
Thank you very
so
much.
I really like. In fact, I need to go for acting school after this. Thank you so much, Kemi-Lala.
Thank you.
And yes, well, yeah, it's been Kemi-Lala on the show, and of course, we've been having a great time. And just in case you want to take that acting skill seriously, now is the right time, really. And of course, like you said, there's always a process for everything. Moses Omoghena, and it's been the What's Trending. Bye for now.